Hi viewers, here a new video about the development of automotive industry. Before World War One, most early automobile companies were small shops, hundreds of which each produced a few handmade cars, and nearly all of which abandoned the business soon after going into it. The handful that survived into the era of large-scale production had certain characteristics in common. First, they fell into one of three well-defined categories. They were makers of bicycles, such as Opel in Germany and Morris in Great Britain, builders of horse-drawn vehicles such as Durant and Baker in the United States, or most frequently machinery manufacturers. The kind of machinery included stationary gas engines, Daimler of Germany, Lanchester of Britain, Olds of the United States, marine engines, machine tools, Leland of the United States, shearing machinery, Wolseley of Britain, washing machines, Peerless of the United States, sewing machines, White of the United States, and woodworking and milling machinery, Penhard and Levasseur of France. One American company, Pars, made bird cages, and another Buick made plumbing fixtures, including the first unnamed cast iron bathtub. Two notable exceptions to the general pattern were Rolls-Royce is Britain and Ford in the United States, both of which were founded as a car maker by patron who combined engineering talent and business skill. Get a Britannica premium subscription and gain access to exclusive content in the United States. Almost all of the producers were assemblers who put together components and parts that were manufactured by separate firms. The assembly technique also lent itself to an advantageous method of financing. It was possible to gain building motor vehicles with a minimal investment of capital by buying parts on credit and selling the finished cars for cash. The cash sale from manufacturers to dealer has been integral in the marketing of motor vehicles in the United States ever since. European automotive firms of this period tended to be more self-sufficient. Studebaker electric car, the pioneer automobile manufacturer, not had only had to solve the technical and financial problems of getting into production, but also had to make a basic decision about what to produce. After the first success of the gasoline engine, there was a widespread experimentation with the steam and electricity. For a brief period, the electric automobile actually enjoyed the greatest acceptance because it was quiet and easy to operate, but the limitations imposed by battery capacity proved competitively fatal, especially popular with women. Electric cars remained in limited production well into the 1920s. One of the longest surviving makers, Detroit Electric Car Company, operated on a regular basis through 1929.